Hey everyone, I'm James and I am diving into something completely new for me this year, starting an online business from home. So stick around. So this right here is the X-Tool M1 Ultra, and 2025 is the year that I'm going to put it to the test and try to turn my passion for making cool stuff into a real business. I've always been happiest when I'm using my hands to create. There's just something about transforming raw materials into something unique. And now I'm hoping to turn that passion into something more, something that I can share with everyone. So honestly, this whole social media thing is kind of terrifying. And I've watched hundreds of videos about starting an online business, and most of them tell you to show what you're doing, post regularly, but I don't even know where to start with all that. I wasn't even sure what I wanted to make. So I did what anyone would do and I headed straight to Etsy. I found some amazing designs like these Gameboy cartridges that show scenes from a game on the other side. Not only that, but you can even make a replica of the Gameboy itself and slide the cartridge in the back to display it on the screen. And this hit me with some nostalgia like crazy. I tried one out and I loved it immediately. And everyone I showed it to also loved it. But I noticed that one of the things that everyone tried to do when they first had it in their hands was try to press the buttons. And as amazing as this design is, it just wasn't built that way. But it did get me thinking, maybe I can make my own version of the Game Boy from scratch and make the buttons pressable. That way, if it works, I can even sell it on my own website. So I searched for a bunch of Game Boy pictures from the back, the front, the side, and after a little trial and error, I figured it out. And I've got to say, it's one of my favorite projects so far. I'll be making another video in the future outlining all the changes I made with my new design. So if that sounds like something that you want to see, make sure you know how to find me again. You know what to do. But I didn't want to stop there. I started making my own cartridges of the games that I grew up loving. And honestly, if I saw this being sold at a market or online, I would have bought it in a heartbeat. And I'm hoping I'm not the only one. I've also been experimenting with some custom Pokémon card designs. Still deciding which ones look best, but I think I'm getting there. And for all those One Piece fans out there, such as myself, check out these shadow boxes. They're a work in progress, but one of my favorite things to make. I'm really excited to get these on my site. And that's just the beginning. I've got so many more ideas in the pipeline. As I refine the designs and get them ready for sale, I'll be adding them to my website, which you can check out in the description below. If you're into DIY projects, pop culture, or if you just want to see if I can pull this off, then you know where to find me. I would love to have you along for the journey. Oh, and drop a comment if there is something that you'd like to see me make. I'm always looking for new ideas. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope to catch you on the next one.